Sports South and Valley Sports Southeast, the heart of the fan.
Let's do it. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're getting the band back together. We've got Hornets basketball, second preseason game of 4. It's a look at the Memphis Grizzlies in town. The Grizzlies taking on your Charlotte Hornets. So glad you could join us. This is going to be a lot of fun. With my partner, longtime partner, I think I can say that, Del Curry. My name is Eric Collins, and one of the things I believe in before, Del, we look forward, let's take a look back. This is going to be our startup brought to you by Honda Dealers in the Carolinas. Last year's season in a nutshell.
Got off to a tremendous start early. You see 27 and 24, April 10th, 4th in the East, and then the injury bug hit. LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, those guys put in a lot of production on the floor. You take them out of the lineup, you lose a lot of production, and your record shows at 33 and 9. You finished 10th in the East, lost to the Pacers in the play-in tournament. That left a bad taste in these guys not to come back and play well. A guy who didn't play well all year long, Terry Rozier, a career year on the offensive end, 222 made triples. What do you get for it? A 4-year contract extension. You lock him up knowing he's going to be here in the Hornets uniform for a very long time. He should have another tremendous year.
Love watching him play. He has that stud clutch gene. All right, let's send it down to the floor with Ashley Shambe standing by.
Oh man, guys, we are back. We are live. There are fans in the building. We're on the court. This feels awesome. So excited for this team and this year, especially coming off the year they had last year. Coach Borrego talks to his team about it all the time. He said they are grateful and thankful to have been able to play basketball during a global pandemic and give this community and the city something to rally for. But they are extra excited for this season. I actually talked to LaMelo Ball about last season, his rookie year, and he says he doesn't really know what to think about it. It went by so quick. From not starting to getting hurt to coming, I mean, just the whole thing was so fast and such a blur that he doesn't really know what to think about it. But winning Rookie of the Year definitely put things into perspective for him. And he said, watch out for this team this season because they are unstoppable. And if everyone just buys in and believes, they are a playoff caliber team. So we are so excited to kick things off, get it started here, and watch this team this season. Guys, back to you.
Ashley, thank you so much. Well, I'm buying in. And one of the reasons why I'm buying in is because the Hornets made some moves in the offseason to bring in veterans who have won games before in this league.
Yeah, they know what the league is all about. You got Mason Plumlee, played at Duke. He's back for his 9th season. Can protect the rim and play above the rim on the offensive end. Love-Ish Smith, a local guy with the Wake Forest 12th NBA team. He's got a lot of jerseys in the man cave, but Oubre can start, come off the bench, can really get out on the floor, finish above the rim, and improve his three-point shooting.
All right, our first look here at Spectrum Center at the new-look Charlotte Hornets. It's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on your Hornets. We will tip it off when we come back to Uptown.
Discover the very best today at the Fresh Market. From the highest quality meat, seafood, and produce to
the Domino's tracker to find out. Oh, if you like surprise free.
Pain can't wait. That's why Novant Health is making access to orthopedic care easier than ever. Same-day appointments, after-hours care available.
Yo, what's going on? It's Coach Gary. What's going on, Comet Boy? What's going on, Josh? And what's going on, Aiden? Yeah, guys, here tonight, streaming the Hornets versus the Grizzlies NBA preseason basketball game. Thanks for everyone who's joining, everyone who's in the chat, everybody who is in the bushes, as Aunt Maddie says. Those people who are just watching, appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys, if you watch for a while, that you hit that like button. I appreciate it so very much. It helps out the channel. It helps me get to my goal, which is 1,000 subscribers.
For just $5,
go to my channel and check out some of my other videos. That's G Daddy Media on YouTube. And let's see, check out my how to do the wave and the moonwalk video, how to take out the head of a trimmer, actually how to string a trimmer. Got a little short video, a few YouTube short videos on there, and soon to come, I'm gonna try my hand at some little short skits. But yeah, go check that out. And tonight we're getting ready to watch these Hornets in their second preseason game. What is my Melo doing?
Awesome stuff. All right, joining us once again is longtime sideline reporter to the Stars, Ashley Shabani. Ashley, what's going on?
All right, so the last game, the Hornets took care of the Thunder pretty well. And Coach played. Coach played a bunch of guys. We'll play everybody. And so tonight, Hayward and Plumlee are both out, health and safety protocol. Kelly Oubre is out too. He has a sprained ankle he suffered in the first matchup. So now we're going to see if those other guys on the bench can handle things without these key players, actually.
Excited to kick it off. Before we take a look at your starters, this is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. We start with the visitors from the Bluff City of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, I decided to stream this. My Panthers are not playing tonight, so I'll probably check out that NFL football game some tonight also. But my Hornets are playing, so that was not a hard decision for me to make. So we got Melo, Terry Rozier, Cody Martin, Miles Bridges, and PJ Washington starting for the Hornets tonight.
Small ball lineup tonight for Coach JB's group.
All right, let's do it. PJ Washington battling here for the opening.
That's cool, Aiden. See if I can check that out tonight.
By the Grizzlies. And early on, very aggressive defense by Terry Rozier, sticking his nose in there.
Yeah, Melo came up first, tried to turn him, but Rozier.
That's cool, Josh. You and Andrew have fun.
Personal foul.
All right, so the tip was won by the Grizzlies. Ball was in Ja Morant's hand. He's a great athlete and a superstar in this league. So it's going to be a good test for the Hornets. Melo brings the ball down, sets up the play, screen by PJ. They skip the PJ. Then they get it to Rozier. Down low to PJ for a layup, and it's good.
Aggressive drive right there. PJ used his body.
PJ blocked it away from right the other end. Score the goal and a foul. Chance for a three-point play for Terry Rozier.
Rozier has got the defender on his back. Got to draw the help from Adams. Laid off. So PJ lays it in, and then a quick show. Look at that first step. That burst of speed before the Memphis Grizzlies can set up their defense.
So an assist and a bucket for Rozier. Looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. Mid-season form. Hornets have played one preseason game. It was out in Oklahoma City a couple of days ago. They took down the Thunder. You had a chance to catch some of that game. What was the big story in your eyes?
Well, I like the way Booknight played in his first NBA game, even though it is preseason. He was very aggressive. Good confidence. Itched to get back in.
I saw a lot of him in college, man. He can flat out play.
Yeah, they said, first started, he's in the 20s. But he had great individual workouts for teams, slid all the way up, maybe a top 10 player, but slid right to the hands of the Hornets.
Here's Jackson working on his buddy. Both Jaren Jackson and Miles Bridges played at Michigan State. They overlapped for a bit. And Miles was called for slapping. Well, they actually called him.
Yeah, there was PJ. PJ is called, has a foul called on PJ for slapping.
Pretty good D right there by Miles.
What's up, Harvey?
Tough shot. PJ just
Watch it be Max. What's going on?
Reaching and couldn't pull it back.
It's Max. What's up, Max?
Put your four keys to the game.
Well, I had to come up with quick. Next step in the preseason, you want to take small steps.
As you can see, I'm just streaming. Harvey is back. Oh my gosh, Harvey.
First home game, you got to get that home game routine down. It started this morning.
I hope he gets better soon.
Get ready to play, to have a good game. You may need to tweak it before that opening night, but you got to develop that routine.
First time we've seen James Borrego without a mask in a year.
Still looks good.
A handsome man.
PJ, long three. Off the mark. Rebound, Grizzlies.
Great coaches still going that casual look this year. I do too. Our bosses didn't go for it.
Steven Adams.
Big Steven Adams.
And the best ever come out of New Zealand has a chance for a three-point play.
Big Steven Adams grabs the rebound, puts it up. Steven Adams is definitely like a modern-day giant. Like he looks like his ancestors were Neanderthals.
Who's now out in Oklahoma City.
He's just a great mass of human being right there. Yeah, tell Harvey to get well, Max. PJ drives in, throws it up. Looks like it might go in, but it doesn't. Bounces out. Adams with the rebound. Gets it to Ja Morant. Ball guarding him. He goes by him, kicks it out. Little short jumper by 22 for the Grizzlies. Is good. Is that bang? The score is 8-5. Grizzlies. Melo still has the ball, kicks it out to Bridges, but it's tipped out of bounds.
9 years in, still fresh legs. Man, we're getting old. 9 years in. I can remember he was Seth's college roommate at
Oh, man, all right.
Man,
Probably got some stories here. Stay tuned.
Ball drives, finger rolls in front of the rim. And it's good.
because of the role of PJ occupying the defense.
Out of
Curry with the finger roll.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Adams to the floor. And the only person
Ball's tied up. Where you going now?
see the ball on the floor. You know, Cody's going to do what he does, put his nose right in there.
9 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. The score is 8-7 Grizzlies.
Never bet against the kid from Knoxville. This is the first season. Literally, oh yeah, stole the tip away from
I think you're Captain David Guthrie. Caught Adams by surprise. Oh,
long three, LaMelo off the iron.
Yeah, I understand. I understand if he's anything like me, not wanting to get the shot. I just didn't like it. I don't like any needles, period. That's got to be the reason Harvey doesn't want it because he got the first shot. So it's got to be just because it's uncomfortable, and that's basically what it is, uncomfortable, and then thinking about needle going in your arm. By the way, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen it, but I've got a little YouTube short showing me disliking having to take that shot. That was the second shot I took, by the way. But I had a good nurse, if you will. Miles Bridges shoots it up, doesn't go in. Hornets can't score right now. Oh, long three, Bob. Goes in and out and in and out again, but it's rebounded and slammed away. Coach, we need to call a timeout and get these boys together. 7-12. Grizzlies. But I didn't even really feel the first one. I mean, I felt the contact, but it didn't hurt, didn't sting, didn't burn or anything. The second one was a little different, but it didn't hurt either. So I give all the credit to the nurse who administered. Hornets were shooting the ball and nothing is going in. Long three by the Memphis Grizzlies, and they are up 7-15 right now. I don't know who's going to administer, but hopefully whoever gives it to you does a pretty good job. I mean, and the other thing, I learned this. It's not a trick, but when I was really young, and this tells you how afraid I am of needles, but I guess the first time I ever got a shot, didn't know what was going to happen, didn't know what to feel, but it hurt. So it hurt. It was uncomfortable. So I knew from a young age that I didn't like needles. I knew everyone hurt. So anytime I went to the hospital, or anytime I was going went into the the hospital, this place, I remember it just perfectly. And I had to be 3.5, 4 years old.
This is unacceptable.
I know that because my dad was in the Army, and when he was stationed in Kentucky, we were there. When I moved down here to North Carolina, I turned 6 years old. I never went to kindergarten, so I started school when I was 5 years old.
Virtually every community in the United States, including yours.
So I had to be really young when I was getting these shots. When you start to get your shots. So I remember one night I had a bad fever, and I know it's a fever now because I just remember I was hot. I couldn't go to sleep. And so I guess I got up and went and told my parents, or I started crying or whatever, and they came in there and said, oh, he's burning up, he's hot. So my dad took me to the hospital. Again, automatically, as soon as I saw he was pulling up to this place with the branch and the snake wrapped around it, I lost it because I knew, hey, they're getting ready. They got needles in there. And so I remember getting put on the table, and I remember them coming with the needle, and I started losing it. And my dad was like, okay, look, just relax. Do not tighten up your muscles. And I don't know how I knew what muscles were back then. All I knew is he said, don't tighten up and relax. And that's what I did. They gave me that shot. I didn't really feel it. And I got my little lollipop. I don't know if they do that now, but long story short, just tell Harvey, I don't know if he clenches up or tightens up his muscle. Just leave it relaxed. Look away. Do not tighten up. Do not flex anything. If you flex, it's definitely going to hurt. All right, but you just stay relaxed. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, I just went ahead and got it because of my age or whatever. And then people were like, hey, you don't know what's in it. I did my little research on RNA, recombinant DNA, is what they use it to make the medicine and whatever. And I just decided, hey, with my age, even if something does occur 20 years down the road and they say, hey, Mr. Gary, the reason you have this disease or whatever is because of the vaccine you took 20, 25 years ago. Heck, I'll be 76 to 80 years old then. So if I leave this earth because of that, hey, I've lived 80 years.
Hornets made a couple of changes. Nick Richards is in early in this ball game, also in the game.
3 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Is 18-10. Grizzlies in front of the Hornets. First quarter with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left. Hornets shooting the ball, but not shooting it very well right now. It's the second preseason basketball game. Yes, I know it's football season, but hey, it's basketball season also in the NBA. And since my Panthers are not playing, I decided let's watch these Hornets play.
And the Hornets season ended last year against the Pacers, so there's payback.
Chuck, hey, bro, I hope so. I hope he starts off doing better than what he did last year. Because, he came out as a rookie, just lighting up everything. And then last year, he sort of, at the beginning of the year, he was off a little bit. I think he'll do better. We ain't rebounding very well tonight. Morant, you're out of there, baby.
Rozier, he knew Morant was somewhat out of control. Don't bail him out with a foul. Just keep your body in the way. Make sure you don't draw the contact. You got a host of help along the way.
Hey, I get you. I was freaking out. I was trying not to show it, but I was like the whole day knowing that I had to go get it. But like I said, hopefully you got a good administrator, a good nurse. I don't want to call these people by the wrong name, but yeah, hopefully you got a good one. And heck, I go in there complaining from the beginning, like I don't like needles, like don't hurt me. I get them laughing or whatever, and then they usually take the time, do it right.
He was a high school teammate with Ronnie, who still is a high school player, and now this guy's in the NBA.
So they got Nate Richards was one of the first guys to come off the bench, and he scored already. So maybe he'll come around this year and help us out.
I actually got to interview Dyer at Summer League in Las Vegas. Really great kid, just super athletic.
James Bouknight, Daniels, who just got a rebound.
You're calling LeBron
Richards,
your fun uncle. That's pretty exciting.
Melo,
It's just such a fun year to be able to
and Rozier on the floor. Rozier drives, little scoop layup misses, no foul call. Memphis on the run.
Hornets down 7.
Long three.
And Williams, was he out of bounds?
Good hustle.
Yes, he was, right in front of the Hornets bench.
Good hustle by Melo. Kicked that ball off of the other player. 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 19-12. Grizzlies up. Book Knight with the ball. Swings it over to Melo. Melo. Oh, come on, Richards. Bad screen by Richards. Melo shot that and missed it. I think Melo had about 11 to 14 points the last game.
Been in the league for a decade now, and he's coming home. He's going to be a real nice addition to this year's team.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll change.
Ish Smith comes in and gives Melo a blow there.
Shot making around the basket and his mid-range game as well.
Get it out the Ish. Let's go. Push that. Push that.
Clark has come in from Memphis along with John Conjo. And then Jones. And the ball hit the back of the backboard, which means it's out of bounds.
Hornets are just seem to be a little bit out of sorts right now. Memphis has put in Jones. That's the guy from Duke. And Clark, Brandon Clark.
Same draft class as P.J. Washington. This is Tyus Jones, former Duke leader, who won a championship with Jalil Okafor back in the day.
Oh, what a move. Memphis seems to be scoring pretty easily. It's 21-12. Richards gets it to Book Knight. He ain't really looked for a shot yet. Gets it to Ish Smith. Screen set by Richards. Ish drives. He shoots a little short jumper. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Oh, this smooth guy right here. Shoots it. Banks it off the back. I knew it was going to go in. I knew he was going to shoot it. Anderson.
Every time he makes a shot, someone's groaning.
Ish Smith with the ball. Using his speed out there. You got to pull that, Ish. Go ahead and pull it.
4 minutes remaining here in our first quarter.
Ball's in Book Knight's hands. He wants to go one-on-one. Oh, he gets it out to McDaniels. 4 seconds left. He shoots over and misses again. But Richards with the rebound. Switches out to Ish. Nice little pass to Richards. Can't handle it. Jones brings it down for the Grizzlies. Drive to the basket. Kicks it out. Conchar with the three. He misses it. Daniels with a wide open three. No good. Hornets cannot hit a three-point basket, but they taking many. That's what we do. What's up, Andrew?
Run down by Williams. Now the Grizzlies reset. This is Clark. Preseason. I'll say that a lot tonight. Is there any game that's more important than any when you think about the totality of the 4 preseason games?
I would say as you get toward the end, when you're getting ready to open the season, you're probably
probably I don't do them either, man. If I can help it, I don't do them. I do not. Hornets cannot buy a basket. I do not like needles, not one way or the other. Even when they're just drawing blood, I hate it. Like I said, I always go in there and I make that lady laugh or whatever. I tell her, hey, I don't like these needles. You know, you got the little kid needles for Coach Gary. And they start laughing and they usually take it easy on me, but I just can't stand them.
Hornets as a team are 1 for 10 from behind the arc. It's early. Back in a moment.
All right, it's cool, Andrew. We're going to be in a new movie here soon.
We say, bring them on. Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
Is the movie going to be in movie theaters? Is it it's going to be a foreign film? Something we can watch on YouTube, a YouTube exclusive, Netflix.
Connected to your home can do more than just alert you, because the most experienced team in smart security.
All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. Hornets right now not playing that well, not scoring that well. As you can see, the score is 23-12.
Every road has its challenges. We say, bring them on. Contact your Honda dealer.
No game is going to be easy. It's the NBA, but you would tend to believe, since the Hornets are playing at home, that they will not stay. They will not continue to shoot this bad or badly. The Grizzlies, Anderson with 2 points, Williams with 0, Clark with 2. We'll look at this full box score here in a minute. Let's just look at that.
That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call right now for the lowest travel prices anywhere.
All right.
And for great last minute.
Jay Jackson Jr. has 6 points for the Grizzlies. Adams 4. Morant has 4. Bain has 2. Melton has 3. Clark and Anderson both have 2 points. And for the Hornets, P.J. Washington with 2. Ball with 2. Rozier has 6 points. And Richards has 2 points. That's it. That is it. But we've taken 10 3-point shots and only hit 1. Since we are a 3-point shooting team, or we have been a 3-point shooting team, if we don't hit the threes, that's not going to fare well for us. And I think we're going to be a better team, but I don't see us having a pure 3-point shooter on the floor, on the team. You know, I don't know. I guess the best 3-point shooter we got, would be Terry Rozier. And then you got Haywood, but Haywood stays hurt or out of the game for some reason. He's not even playing today. Safety protocols.
Memphis has the basketball and the lead. Backdoor cut ties Jones. Finds Kyle Anderson.
Good help on the baseline by Cody Martin right there. Blew that play up.
Ishmael running the offense with LaMelo Ball.
Still at the top. Anderson.
Yeah. Slug with a euro.
Jeez. Miles tries to answer it all.
That's right. Just like it. A little quicker.
Threw it in his right hand.
His left-handed player.
Here's Anderson. One and done, missed by Zaire Williams. It's Washington, Bridges, Smith, Booknight, and Martin. Miles Bridges come alive.
Saw him make a ton of threes last year. Not a lot that he dribbled the ball up and stepped right into it.
Well, that's cool, Andrew. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, we'll all check that out on Netflix in November. Yeah, I met Josh. He stops by every now and then. Book night shoots. What's up, Ready Set?
Without getting in the gym and working on your craft.
Jones drive, shoots a little short jumper that goes in. Yeah, the Grizzlies seem to be scoring pretty easily. That says our defense is not playing aggressive. And not aggressively. Miles sidesteps and gets a foul.
Miles immediately knew that he had an advantage with the young pup Zaire.
Score is 29-17. 37.8 seconds left in the first.
Last year, Miles Bridges at the strike. He was 86%. Only missed 15 free throws all year. 98 for 113.
And think about it. His role completely changed. He went from a starter the previous year to went off the bench and just excelled. Always had that strong body. He could play right through the contact.
Sounds good, Ready Set. Here you are getting a whole bus clean, and I hadn't even cleaned my truck.
Good buddy. Both played for Tom Izzo, Michigan State.
I need to get on that.
Two good-looking free throws from Miles Bridges. He's got the last 7 for the home team.
He didn't like that.
Tyus, I think that's his name. Jones brings it down, drives, shoots a little short jumper.
PJ snatches the rebound down.
PJ Washington comes away with the rebound.
Runs on a mini run.
Ish Smith gets the play call.
And now Ish is gonna
14
take
seconds left on the shot clock. 17 in the on the left on the clock. So the Hornets will take the last shot. Book Knight, long three. A little too long. Leaves 5 seconds on the clock. Wow. It's just not right there. It's not good clock management. Book Knight took if you ask me, a quick 3, and it was out a little bit far.
We've made it through one quarter. Preseason game number 2 of 4. Hornets have some work to do. They trail the Memphis Grizzlies by 12.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa
All right,
John's,
so there's a timeout on the floor. My Hornets don't seem to be playing that well right now. What's up, Jay Harris?
because $1 from every shakaroni.
I've been to 3 Hornets games.
Let's talk about the bullpen. Their starters are averaging 6+ innings a game, by far the best in the league. But a closer
3 Hornets games is always live in there. In North Carolina, well, if you ever watched the Panthers or the Hornets, you see that North Carolinians come out to support their team no matter what kind of record they got. The Panthers stadium always filled, well, mostly. And I know everybody can't wait to get back in the hive. That's what they call it. I even taken a look at the crowd for tonight. I'm sure there's quite a few people in there. And we got these safety protocols going on, things you got to follow. That'd be interesting to find out. I'm definitely trying to get to one of the games this year.
For the entire family to enjoy. Be sure to watch Bob Redbird's.
But yeah, I've been a few times. I stay approximately, it's probably about 70 miles from the stadium. Time Warner Arena.
Saturday, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and Duke light up the scoreboard. ACC football. It all kicks off Saturday on Valley Sports South and the Valley Sports app. Hornets preseason hoops Monday at 7:30 on Valley Sports Southeast.
The Hornets play another game at home Monday. I need to check on that. See what these tickets are going for.
All right, 31-19 is our score. Memphis.
All right, it's 31-19. I believe the Hornets are going to make a run eventually. Melo back on the floor.
13 from behind the arc. LaMelo Ball has checked back into the game.
Let's see.
Cody Martin, LaMelo Ball, Jalen McDaniels, PJ Washington, and Miles Bridges. All 5 of the players on the floor, Hornets draft choices during the last 4 years.
Oh, we're not shooting good from 3. That's the other thing right there. I already stated that. And then the Grizzlies come down and hit a 3. They are pulling away from the Hornets right now. Good drive by Martin. Yeah, like there's not a great 3-point shooter on the floor right now for the Hornets. Some people even say there's not a good 3-point shooter on the floor right now. But we know Rozier can get Rozier. I'll give Rozier. Rozier is a good 3-point shooter. Great? No. But he can get into a zone. He can get into those streaks where he's going to hit everything. And he does it more than most. Let's go, Melo. Good skip pass. Jalen McDaniels shoots. Yeah, Jalen. Well, There's no.
Jackson posting up on the blocks that can't find it. Instead, it's Jones.
There's still no solid big man on the Hornets team. Not just a solid guy. Not that they want to start. They like to play. We like to play small ball. Melo is throwing the ball away twice. I don't know if Melo's playing too fast or what.
94 feet. We got a bucket to win a ball game in the NCAA tournament. That's who he's named for. Really? Yeah, so clearly his parents had a vision. Destined to be an NBA point guard.
Screen set on Melo. Tyus gets the ball out to the corner. Wide open shot is missed. Martin with the rebound. He brings the ball down the court. Gets it to Bridges. Between the legs. Spins. Give it to his ref. Miles is actually called for the foul. Yeah, it is a big hook. Kai Jones comes in the game for the Hornets. And Bridges goes out. Yeah, he may be fun to watch. He's still going to have to learn this NBA game, though. He gets a rebound. Kai Jones definitely the tallest guy on the Hornets, on the floor for the Hornets right now. And we get a nice little pass by LaMelo to Jalen Daniels. Little scoop pass, and it's a dunk. Yeah, all you had to do was move. Don't reach, PJ. Just play basketball. Don't reach. Good defense. That's it. Don't reach. Wait. Hold up, ref. No, bad call. Oh, that was LaMelo.
Good job by McDaniels again.
That's all you have to do is move to the ball, baby. Everybody can't just everybody can't just stand out there. Jaren Jackson is the high scorer for the Grizzlies right now. Melo behind the back gets it to PJ, back to Melo. Skips it out there to Jalen. Gets it to Kai. He dribbles. Melo takes a very long three, and that's off the mark. Like all our 3 points right now, shots right now, bang, that's a charge. Yeah, that was the only Martin. That might have been the second charge of the year. Thought he got one last game. Yeah, Melo should have been the guy doing the creating the charge or setting up for the charge, even though he would have Euro stepped around. Melo drives, kicks it, almost throws the ball away again. McDaniel shoots a awkward shot. That's off. I don't know. It just looks like the Hornets right now are just out there playing. Man, that's disheartening. There are 3 Hornets under the basket, and the shorter of the guys, which was one Grizzly, gets the rebound and puts it up and gets a foul. Kochar. It's 40-23 right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Best ever come out of Fort Wayne.
Yes, he is.
All the money in my wallet. You can tell me the
Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten. I think we'll be. I still think the Hornets shoot well enough to get into the playoffs, or play well enough to get into the playoffs this year, but.
No chance.
But we still don't have a solid big man to get those easy twos, and we love to shoot threes. Like right now, I'm trying to think of a situation tonight where I've seen us take a short jumper. And this is what I was talking about last year, right about this time. We do not have guys that want to play that short game. It's threes or nothing for the Hornets. So we're not hitting threes like we're not tonight. It's going to be hard for us to score. Bain gets it down to, I think that's Jackson. Jackson puts it up. Misses the shot, but the ball goes off on the Hornets. Off of the Hornets. Rozier comes back in.
Yeah, just got to do that right there. Use his body and rebound the basketball. He definitely has an advantage on the
PJ goes out. Again, Kelly Oubre. That's 5 seconds. Hey, that was 6 seconds. Kelly Oubre, Plumlee, and Haywood all out tonight. John Morant comes back in after a long rest. Yeah, Haywood and Plumlee are out for health and safety protocol. Kelly Oubre has a sprained ankle.
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, the year John Morant had last year,
41-25, 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
If the league really knows what kind of player you are, you have to make that adjustment your third year. As a third-year player, always room for improvement.
Stop jumping at the guy shooting the three. Just close out. All right, I know this is a preseason game. But we don't want to get ran off the court. 25-43 right now in the second quarter.
Says a lot about a person. Like they have a mighty hunger, a powerful thirst, and take tailgating very seriously. Game day and beyond. Grab a football-ready Big Bow Box.
Jeff Mancini here with an incredible offer from Mighty Bite.
Let's look at the team stats right here for a minute. For the, well, let's look at both team stats. Field goal percentage right there. The Grizzlies shooting 45%, where the Hornets are only shooting 29. 3-pointers. The Grizzlies only hit 3 out of 14. The Hornets 2 out of 16. Free throws. The Hornets are 100% from the free throw line, but we hadn't gotten to the 3-point line that much. 5 times. Well, not 5 times. Probably twice. Rebound. Well, 3 times. Three free throws. Rebounds. 13. There's another thing that's really hurting us. The Grizzlies are actually dominating the rebounding. We're playing small ball, so no, I can't even blame that on playing small ball. We're just not boxing out, not getting rebounds. Like I stated a few minutes ago, Hornets gets the rebound and goes back up, scores, and gets fouled. So not really using fundamental basketball, if you ask me. Box out, get the rebounds. Got to do that. So we're getting dominated there. The Hornets only have 1 offensive rebound, where the Grizzlies have 8. That can't work. Well, he didn't really take a shot. He ripped the ball. That was all. It was all ball. Got a little arm at the end. Points in the paint. Once again, the Grizzlies are dominating us. And once again, like I said, we do not have a post game. All right, so
he just took that blow right there, and it looks like there's no worse for the wear.
Yeah. You love his aggression. You can't tone that down, whether it's preseason or not. You look at his rookie numbers last season, first or second.
So here we go again. after a timeout. Will these Hornets wake up? Kai Jones, they get it to Rozier. Melo, another long three, and he hits one. Gonna need a few of those if we're going to shoot threes. Morant with Rozier holding him or guarding him. Now he goes back to Kai, and you know he's going to try to take Kai Jones. Kai Jones holds his ground. Pretty good defense, but Morant is a talent, and he takes him to the basket and scores.
Hesitation is look at the Hornets. Drive and kick by Rozier. He's not just a one-dimensional player. He can set up his teammates as well. But you think you got Ja Morant stopped? You can hesitate, see an opening, just slide right by you. You can finish with either hand.
45-28, 7 minutes and 13 seconds left. Morant hits the free throw.
Smith back into the game for the Hornets. Also back in James Bouknight. So it's Smith, Bouknight, Jones, Bridges, and Rozier.
Melo is out. Jones with the ball takes a long three. Why? I don't know, but it's off the mark. Nobody's hitting it. Steven Adams. Oh, Steven Adams puts a fake on two guys and misses the bunny shot. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets down big, 28-46.
I know Mason Plumlee. Plumlee is out health and safety protocol. Same thing with Gordon Hayward. Also out Kelly Oubre. He's got a right ankle sprain. So those are three guys who are going to be core rotation players.
Yeah, those are three guys, but Plumlee wasn't here last year. Oubre wasn't here last year. Haywood was out at the end of the year for majority. So we got guys on the floor that we had last year. So I can't say that's a big excuse for why we're down 20. Ish Smith comes off, hits a little short jumper. Now Ish Smith is taking two short jumpers. Richardson. Oh, good backdoor pass. Morant hits a layup. Nice little pass by Anderson. But then we come back down and Ish Smith is ripped. They end up getting a three from it. You got to shoot that, baby. Rozier hits a three.
Nick Richards.
53-33. Hornets still down by 20. 6 minutes left on the clock. But there's a foul called. Richardson fouls Anderson. Anderson goes back to the line. What's up, G-Dub 83? I'm watching on DirecTV. It's on television. DirecTV. Look at the bottom of the stream right there. I got it going across DirecTV. This is where I'm watching DirecTV channel 646. But yeah, I'm watching on television. It's a local channel. Bouknight drives and it's blocked. Morant kicks it back out. Anderson hesitates. Big slow motion. Ish, the smallest guy on the court, gets the rebound. He's going to the front of the rim, kicks it. Rozier out for three. And it's good. And he is fouled. Needed that. Got to get these Hornets riled up.
Left his feet, tried to catch himself, didn't do it. Rozier
Rozier was good for that last year, drawing fouls at the 3-point line.
He knows that he's going to be here for the long haul. Likes being here. He knows he can be productive here.
Terry hits the 3-pointer and the free throw. That's 4 points. Ah, you got it down to the big man. Morant with the ball at the top. Rozier guarding him. Good defense there, Hornets. Good defense, baby. 54-37. 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Ish Smith, Rozier, Bridges, and Booknight with Richardson on the floor. 12 seconds left to shoot. Terry gets to the front of the 3-point line. Gets to the Ish. Ish drives. Come on, Ish. Let's go, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to shoot, baby. Ish is a pass-first point guard, but he needs to look for a shot here. Terry out of the corner. Ish Smith gets the rebound, but throws back up, but didn't hit anything. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. 54-37. Let's go, Hornets. Play some defense, babe. Morant with the ball top of the key. He drives. Gets it to Adams down low. Box out. Ish Smith. There you go, Ish. It's all right. Don't bring the ball down there, Rich. Morant goes to the basket. He's fouled.
I'm not a talent evaluator of the professional variety. But if I had the number one pick from draft 3 years ago, I'm not sure I'd take Zion Williamson anymore. Really? I like this Morant kid. I'm not going to argue with you. Well, he won the Rookie of the Year, but Zion didn't play a full season. Morant did.
4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second. Ja Morant at the free throw line.
And every time he steps on the floor, there's very few more skilled than him. Maybe this guy right here in that conversation.
Melo Ball comes back on the floor. Takes out Ish Smith.
Makes big shots in big parts of games. Plays with fouls. He's got better. Learned the league. It's the hardest position I have to play.
Melo bringing the ball down the court.
Run into a leader.
He drives. Take the short little jumper, baby. Take the short jumper. What are we doing? Still hadn't learned that, man. And DeAnthony Melton drives the length of the floor. Hits a layup. Boy, this drive. Melo is a talent, but that little just drive, that floater he has, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. All right, any player that has it, it's fine. But oh my gosh, what about the little jump stop? You drive by the guy who's guarding you or off the screen, and you have a wide open shot. You shoot that runner instead of the little jump stop. I mean, again, not saying that's a terrible shot, but mix it up. Well, not even mix it up. Just have that in your repertoire. Nobody does a little jump stop. It's 2 points regardless. The running jumper, the jump stop is 2 points. I don't know. To me, you do that if you come down on both feet and go up, you're under better control. You know, it's just like shooting a jump shot. That's why you jump stop and go straight up. Your body square, you know, you don't have that one leg up in the air and shooting it with that one hand. and having a guy in there, you shoot a regular shot. So,
baby boomers and the free annuity rate report, both absolutely.
all right, guys. But thanks for joining me. Right now, my Hornets, our Hornets, aren't doing the greatest job right now. Take a look at these.
Dignity.
At the box score.
It demands that you can do simple things with ease while managing chronic pain. It demands a better understanding of your glucose levels so you can enjoy movie night, and that your heart stays connected to your doctor so you know it's beating as it should. At Abbott, we fight for these moments, developing life-changing technologies because dignity demands it.
All right, so for Memphis Grizzlies, Jackson has 8 points, Adams 11, Morant 11, Bain 4, Melton 8, Clark 2, Anderson 4, Jones 9. That's Ty Jones. Conchar 3, or Conchar 3. For the Hornets, PJ Martin both have 2 points. Bridges and Ball 7 points. Rozier has 13. McDaniels has 2. And Shoulders Richard and Ish Smith. That's it. 3-point shooting. We are 5 of 21. So we're shooting the crap out of 3-pointers. Just not hitting them. The Grizzlies right now are 4 of 16. All right, so theirs is not coming from 3. I mean, they're shooting them, but they're not. They're getting 2-point baskets. Melo drives, kicks it, throws it away again. Melo's probably got more turnovers tonight than he does points. Well, he doesn't, but it's getting close. Miles Bridges to the front of the rim. 39-63, 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Wow, 39 points. Let's go, baby. Got to start with the defense. Ja Morant doing his thing. Good defense by Melo. But we don't get the rebound. Let's go, PJ. Box out. Let's go. We can't let your teammates can't play great defense and then you not box out. That's one thing that has not changed. The Hornets still not doing a great job rebounding. It's the second preseason game, however. Oh, nice move there, Rozier. That's off of Adams. 63-39. 63 points in the half. It's what the Grizzlies have put on the Hornets right now. PJ gets it to Rozier. Another 3-point shot goes up and is off the mark. Gosh, I hate. Come on now. Nice pass. Hornets are not playing great defense tonight. PJ takes another 3, and that's off again. The Hornets are going to live and die by the 3. Morant had an open 3, turned it down, gets the tie. And the Grizzlies hit another 3. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, it was not that last play by the Hornets because they are letting the Grizzlies are just coming down and shooting. They have scored 71 points in a half. Got to move the ball, baby. Melo, nice little dribbling exhibition, but misses the layup. I thought he dunked that one on that side. Melo takes a long three. That's way off. If the Hornets keep on, we're gonna start to get booed, man. Right now, what we got on the floor is basically the starting lineup. This was one of the starting lineups we had last year at the end of the year.
Behind the defense. That is a tremendous pass. Off the dribble, on time and on target.
Even if we hit half of the 3-pointers we missed, good pass. Even if we hit half of those, I'll look at that again. I think we've taken 25. So that'd be like 12, basically 12 3-point shots. Still didn't get the rebound. Bain gets the rebound and scores.
Second quarter. He's the bane of the Hornets' existence.
Every starter from Memphis with exactly 11 points.
Come on. That's incredible.
All right. So, thank goodness the first half is over. But the Hornets are down 30 points. 30 points. Yeah, if the Hornets had hit half of the 3-point shots that they took, that's 36 points right there. Yeah, so we'd be leading the game. However, letting a team score 73 points is just saying we got to tighten up on our defense. Defense is not there tonight. Yeah, defense is not there tonight, and here's why I say that.
Spectacular life, where winners and riches are everywhere, and thousands of prizes to win means glitz in the air. A life full of bling.
The reason I'm saying that,
could it get more spectacular?
and everybody knows that if you have a team that plays great offense, and you're good if you're going to outscore everybody. But defense, got to have the defense to win, to get in the playoffs. I'm not even going to say to win the championship. That's a given. But to get in the playoffs, you got to play good defense. So the Grizzlies team right now is hitting a little bit more than half of the shots they've taken. From the 3-point line, they've shot 20. They've taken 20. They hit 7 for 35%. The Hornets have taken 24, hit 5 of them for 20%. And with that small team that we have on the floor, we're going to take a large number of 3-point shots. So we got to be good at shooting 3-pointers. If we're not going to be, then teams are just going to let us shoot the 3 and pack it down a little bit, get the rebounds, and then take off. Free throws. The Hornets are still 100% from the line. That's great, but we're not getting to the line. We're 6 of 6. Rebounds, that's really hurting us. The Memphis Grizzlies have doubled us. They've got 18. They've got 20 more than we do. Wow, 20 more rebounds. They have 10 offensive rebounds and 28 defensive rebounds to the Hornets 14 and 4 offensive rebounds. So we have no one crashing the boards offensively. We're shooting the ball, and if it goes in, great. If it doesn't go in, let's just turn around and go back to the other end of the court. That is not going to fare well the rest of the season. It is definitely not. The Memphis Grizzlies have more assists than we do. That was one stat last year where the Hornets always led. They have more steals than we do. They have more blocks than we do. And they also have more turnovers, 10 turnovers with 10, but the Hornets have 8. It's sort of unusual here to be down 30 points. Points off turnovers, the Hornets have 12 and the Grizzlies have only 4. But everything else offensively is just easy for them. Fast breaks, that's exactly the same, 9 and 9. Points in the paint, again, right there. That can't happen. And that right there shows you that, they are getting us with the 2-pointers. All right. It's not the 3-pointers that are hurting us. It's just scoring under the basket in the paint. 30. Wow. All right. So the Hornets are playing at home. Maybe they'll come out this second half and just play basic basketball, whether they win or lose. In an NBA game, if you ask me, there is no reason for a team to have a 30-point lead and then come out and lose it. I know this is preseason, but still, it ain't like the Hornets got anybody on the bench right now that's going to come off the bench and do a whole lot of damage. First quarter, the Memphis Grizzlies scored 31 points to the Hornets 19. In the second quarter, the Memphis Grizzlies scored 42 dang points to the Hornets 24. 42. That can't happen. Not if you want to win. All right, look at these guys. Jackson, Adams, Morant, Bain, and Milton all have 11 points for the Grizzlies. Off the bench, Clark, Anderson, Jones, Conchor, 3. Anderson has 4, Jones has 9. So everybody that's suited up for the Memphis Grizzlies has scored except Z Williams. So I know when he comes out, he's gonna light it up. All right, on the other side, the Hornets. PJ Washington has shot 4, taken 4 3-pointers, has hit none of them. Let's look at this.
The new Haviland Lifetime
he's 2 of 7.
It combines the benefits of the high mileage formulation with the added engine
from the floor.
That comes with a premium full synthetic motor oil. Smart just got smarter. Visit HavilandSmartChange.com to learn more.
Oh my gosh. Hang on just a second.
Hardwood Club, courtside, and
here we go. All right, 2 of 7 from the floor. 3 rebounds. Martin, he's 1 of 1 from the floor. He hasn't taken any threes. He's got 2 rebounds. Both of those were defensive. Bridges, 4 of 8 from the floor. He's hit 1 3, but he's taken 5 3-pointers. He's got 1 rebound. Ball, 2 of 9. He's taken 4 threes. He's only hit 1. Terry Rozier, 4 of 8. He's taken 5 threes. He's hit 3 of them. All right, best 3-point shooter we got right now. McDaniels has taken 3 3-pointers. He hasn't hit any. He's 1 of 6 from the floor. Kai Jones, the only shot that he took was a 3-point shot. Missed it. Bouknight has taken 3, has not hit. Bouknight's taken 2. All right, hasn't hit any. He's taken 3 shots, hadn't hit any, and 2 of those shots he took were threes. Ish Smith, 1 of 4. Nick Richardson, 1 of 3. So right now the Hornets are shooting badly from the floor and the 3-point line. But in NBA basketball, the game is won 4 quarters. 4 quarters. So we got to play the whole game. Chuck, I was checking that out. The first game, I checked them out. Even though we blew that team out, the Thunder out, it was a Thunder. All right. They're still very, very young. But I was like, man, we're still out there throwing up those 3-point shots, and we don't have, I even said this we don't have a great 3-point shooter. But everybody on our team takes 3-point shots. We got Big Kai out there taking 3-point shots. Why? Get your butt down low. Whether you make or miss the shot down low, maybe you'll draw a foul. Everybody on our team steps out and shoots threes. If we ain't hitting the 3, we're not gonna win. I put it out there. I said it. If we don't hit the threes, we ain't gonna win, because that's what we do. We shoot threes. Yeah, I think they knew we weren't going to renew a couple of guys like Monk, right? And once again, if you talk about 3-point shooting, which the Hornets like to do, Monk, he was sort of streaky, but he's a shooter. He's a scorer. Put it that way. He's a scorer. Like Terry's a scorer. If you ask me between Terry and Monk, who is a 3-point shooter, I don't know. That's close. I'm be inclined to say that Monk is a 3-point shooter. All right. We all know that Devontae, 3-point shooter. Right. So you extend him an offer, but another team does better, so he bounces. Right. I mean, again, there's another 3-point weapon right there. Since that's what we do, since that's what we do, you might want to keep one of those guys that is going to hit 3-pointers. Here at the end, remember at the end of the year last year, Terry's a good player, great player, but teams started realizing that if we stop Terry, that's it. We got him. If we stop Terry and one of those other guys are not hitting, we're good, because Terry is a scorer. He's not just going to take threes. He'll take it to the basket also. Where those other 2 guys, for the most part, I'm going to shoot outside. Now, Monk, I always said Monk was the best athlete we had on the floor. He could get to the basket. All right. Devontae definitely is going to shoot that outside shot, but Jay Harris wasn't even thinking about that. But if we're going to shoot 3-pointers, you want a guy that can hit the 3-pointer. and Jello can hit it like that. That's what Jello does. He shoots a 3-pointer, and man, look, I was definitely upset with the Hornets. I thought for sure Jello was going to be at least on the Swarm, so they had the option to bring him up. I don't know, man. I just don't know how. I mean, I know it's also a business too. So, how many more people would come to the Hive to watch Melo and Jello? How many people would their affiliate, their G League team, the Swarm, how many people would go watch the Swarm just because Jello's on there with a chance to come up? I don't understand. I don't understand these guys. And you don't have to. And you could have gave Jello the minimum. The minimum. He probably would have. Yeah, you couldn't give him less than the minimum, but he would have signed for the minimum. Oh my gosh. And so you got a shooter. I don't know, bro. It's just like 2 years ago when they could have signed, they passed on Bo twice, and I was like, how come y'all don't get Bo? I mean, if for nothing else, everybody knows that his dad used to be an NBA player. You get him down in Charlotte, that's another 5,000 people will come just to see him play. All right. And then you had no idea you were going to get LaMelo. So you would have had Jello, you would have had Bobo and Melo on the same team. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. Get that money, Michael. But whatever. All right. We're back. Melo drives all the way to the basket and dunks it.
That's part of this learning experience. It doesn't count. You just want to get better. You didn't shoot the ball.
Melo with a steal. He's fouled on the play.
Got his hands in the passing lane and forces Steven Adams to foul him.
That's exactly what we wanted.
All right. Truly, the Hornets should not win this game. They shouldn't. You got 30 points on the team. You're an NBA team. Your opponent shouldn't win. But what I want the Hornets to do, what I want them to do, I don't know what James wants them to do. What I want them to do is just play good basketball. Work into this league. See, right there. What's up? What's so bad about the little jump stop instead of that run and jumper? Jump stop. Martin kicks it. Rozier. Good with the 3. Ja Morant bringing the ball down, being guarded by Melo. Bane with the ball. 8 seconds to shoot. Bane's going to have to pull. He does. And oh my gosh, he can't miss nothing. Bane hits another 3. PJ backs up to shoot the broke 3-point shot he's been shooting all game. Just shoot the shot where you get it.
What a pass by Ja Morant.
Yep. Ja Morant with a nice pass. Hornets come out, score 5 quick baskets, and then they give it right. PJ shoots another 3, misses again. Nobody in front of him. I'm missing 3s. Take a couple of dribbles inside. There's another, what's that, 3-point swing right there? We miss it. They come back down and score a 3. Nice little pass by Melo to Bridges. Bridges throws it down. 81-50. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left.
Offensive rebound, Steven Adams.
3 white jerseys standing around Steven Adams, and he still gets the rebound. You ain't got to face guard him. Just box him out. Play fundamental basketball. Shot goes up, box out. Another turnover by the Hornets. 2-on-1. And Cody Martin with the defensive play. That play right there started by Cody Martin. If you ask me, great defense. Tried to draw the charge. Ball was lost. Hornets kept playing and got a 3 out of it. Ja Morant gets it down to the Big Jackson. He throws it up. Foul by Melo. Hornets still down 30 points.
Keep it in play. Look at that snap across by Miles to Rozier. Defender on his shooting hand.
Man, we need somebody.
Has been everything for the Hornets offensively. He's in double figures with 9.
All right, we'll mark it up as a bad shooting night for the Hornets. Morant. Oh my gosh, without a foul, ref? Come on, baby. He double clutched it. Dakota Lotus, what's going on?
The Hornets only have one Cody this year. Cody Zeller is now out in the Western Conference. Still, he's the Portland Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. Sticking his nose right in there already.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Is it a broken nose or just kind of a funk?
I just they had.
Dang, Cody Zeller already hurt.
Thought it might be a broken nose. I'm sure they know by now. Wish it well.
This weekend in college football, don't miss an ACC Coastal Division matchup on Valley Sports South. You get Georgia Tech taking on Duke. That game's in Durham. Kickoff set at 12:30 Eastern. ACC football on Valley Sports, presented by your local sports.
Morant, 2 free throws.
1 out of 2 at the free throw line.
He makes 1 out of 2.
This time of the year. We got the NBA about to start up.
Melo drives, gets it to Rozier. Back out to Melo. Looking at the 3. Drives. Oh, there's a jump stop, but he was off balance. Turnover by the Grizzlies. Get it back to Rozier. Rozier gets it to Melo. Melo looking at the 3, but then gets it back to Rozier. They call a play. Miles drives, but he's fouled driving.
And a foul before the throwdown by P.J. Washington. Foul called by David Guthrie. Good job, Dave.
Back, he's gone.
That was David.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Extended time is up on you.
Melo takes a little jump stop. There you go, baby. Get about that runner. Let's go. Pull up.
Just continue improving on what how he played last year. And he played such good basketball as a rookie.
Jackson long 3. Hornets just cannot grab the rebound. Bain steps back and hits another 3.
He was considered to be a one-star.
87-55. 7:30 left on the clock in the third. Rozier doing his best to draw a foul on Morant.
McDonald's All-American youth. All right, Terry Rozier's going to go to the free throw line. And the Hornets so happy with Terry Rozier. Not just what he did on the floor. Last year, just a great year. One of the best clutch players in the NBA. But the things that he has done off the floor to try and become the leader.
Hornets still being outscored by the Grizzlies in this third quarter. 14-12. Now 13-14.
That's why you can invest in Terry Rozier.
Hornets scored 43 points in the first half. They have 56 points right now.
Speaks for itself. He comes to play every night. He laces them up. But it's continued leadership in that locker room. Along with this play is why you get an extension to keep him in the uniform.
John Morant gets it out to Jackson. Jackson drives. Come on, Trent. Nick. The ball was not going in. Nick Richardson called for a field goal. Goaltending. Nick Richards. Terry Rozier with the ball in his hand takes a long three. That's off the mark. John Morant comes down. Gets it to Melton. Morant, long three. Off the mark. Hornets cannot get the rebound. Shoots it. Gets his own rebound. Bain runs to the three-point line. He finally misses one.
So we've got an official timeout. 6:29 remaining in our third quarter. Hornets and Grizzlies, preseason game number 2.
Are you over 50? Would you like to get up to 30
timeout on the floor?
More income in retirement? Then call now for this.
If you're just joining or just starting to watch right here, our Hornets, my Hornets, not playing very well so far, not shooting very well, and defensively, we gave up 73 points, I think it was, before halftime or at halftime.
And as a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report. We researched over 1,200 annuities and summarized the rates and benefits of annuities from financially strong.
Yep, 73 points at halftime.
Again, that's annuity do's and don'ts for baby boomers.
Hornets only scored 43, 30-point lead at the half. Score is now 57-89. So right now we are even down by an even bigger deficit.
Hey, can't wait. That's why Novant Health is making access to orthopedic care easier than ever. Same-day appointments, after-hours care available for urgent needs. And
we had trouble with the Grizzlies last year also, but we're not playing great defense right now, but offensively, we can't score right now, and a lot of that is our three-point shooting is not great. And I hate to tell everybody right now, if you look at the players right now, our three-point shooting is not going to be great all year. We're going to have some games where we can score. We'll have some games where we can score. You know, games where Melo will hit 4 to 5 3-pointers. Terry Rozier, you know, he's the only one that's really hitting 3-pointers tonight for us. So Terry's the most consistent. If Gordon Hayward can stay healthy, he'll put a few in. You know, he's good for 3 a game. That I'm talking the 3-point shooting. Miles is very streaky. When he gets warmed up from the 3, he can hit them. PJ is going to have a few games where he fills it up from the 3. But right now, tonight, and that's how it was last year. There were more games where PJ did not hit the 3, but he's going to take them big time. I wish he was a more post up, get to the basket. Well, actually, he did that. He did that a little bit last year, but tonight he's just like if he's open from the 3, he's going to shoot it regardless to how well he's shooting. Gosh, man, I take 4 3-pointers and I miss all of them. I'm going to do something else. John Morant gets to the basket and he's fouled by Richardson. Coach seems to be giving Richardson a good show here. A lot of playing time. Just see what this young man is going to be able to do. Is he going to be able to come in and help us? Now, the only player out there for us who has not taken a 3 is Nick. And Actually, I don't think Ish has taken the three. Yeah, Ish just doesn't shoot threes. But I wish he would shoot more when he drives. Get down there and post up, Nick. Get out of the way. Post up. Richards gets to the basket with a nice little scoop shot.
Second field goal for Richards, 2 for 4 points, 4 rebounds. Desmond.
We don't have anything for Baines right now. He's scoring at will.
Miscommunication right there. Forced him to take that mid range.
Let's see if Booknight can get going. Yeah. He's scoreless in 11 minutes. Now, similar to what we saw similarly, for those with a discerning eye, Booknight put up huge numbers in his first
turnover by the Hornets. Ja Morant throws it up, misses. Ish Smith gets the rebound. Terry shoots a three, misses. Jackson with the rebound for Memphis. He takes a three. He's off the mark.
Like that. See your substitute at the scores table. That's I'm gonna pick one up before I come out again.
Jerry Jackson is 6'11", 242.
Yeah, Chuck, it is, but I still say, just like I do about football around here these days, every single person, every single team is running some formation of a spreaded offense. Booknight scores with the left hand. Everybody is. It don't matter what kind of athletes they've got. And it's like no matter how bad their offense, no matter how sluggish their offense is, no matter how that was ugly by Anderson. No matter how the offense is doing, they will not get out of there and just go to they won't get in another formation. Right? There's some teams that have decent lines, but instead of running, instead of getting in an I, formation, or putting that quarterback under center a couple of times and saying, here, we're going to snap this ball and let this running back get some speed and hit the hole and let our line just block, go forward, open up the hole, whether it's zone blocking or what. They still want to get in that spread. Hey, get in that spread, say, hey, snap the ball way back here, let this running back stand beside the quarterback and hand it off before he can take off. Meanwhile, if you ask me, a lot of times the defensive line has a chance to make their moves and come this way before the running back even has a chance to take off. So if your line is not prolific, if your line ain't opening up holes or driving people off the ball, that run game is going to be non-existent. And I guess good rebound. McDaniels gets blocked.
Morant still on the floor, sets up Jones.
So yeah, if your offense is cannot stay on their block, to me, you're giving that defense an advantage. The defense gets the advantage. I'm sorry, just to me, the defense gets the advantage. The defensive line gets the advantage anyway. Heck, I would have loved to play linebacker against, if I was an inside linebacker, against the run and the spread, because I can sit back there, I can watch, I can, if the lineman does come out on me, I have time to meet him in the hole, figure out which way the running back's going because he's 5 yards back into the backfield, 4 to 5 yards deep. Once you hand it off and he decides going this way, I'm getting off my man and I can run him down. I don't know, bro. Anyway, I said all that to say, yeah, the NBA is a 3-point league, but why does everybody have to conform to that? How come you can't still have a couple of teams, a team with a big man like the Suns? Like the Suns, that helped them go a long way with I can't remember the big guy's name, the young guy. I think he was I don't know if he was a rookie last year or a second year player, but that helped them a lot having that big guy. All right.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Milwaukee.
Anything you want to talk about?
Giannis is a big man himself, but
I'm here to talk.
What you're going through?
Lopez and really I can't really say Lopez. Lopez's name as far as a big man. He don't work down low. He likes to go out and shoot threes too. But the points that he did get, a lot of those points were in the paint. All right. Yeah. Giannis brings the ball down the court, but a lot of times he takes threes, but that's not his best game. He'll take you to the basket, right? And he's not a conventional big man where he posts up and they throw the ball down to him and he's backs a guy down, but he still gets to the basket. The baby is in the house in Charlotte. Hey, that's a good point, Chuck, and he may have to. He does have a nice stroke. Is he a pure shooter? He's a scorer. He's a scorer just like Rozier, right? I give him that. He's a scorer like Rozier. Is he a 3-point shooter? Is he a shooter? I wouldn't say that. But he can get you points. Stop jumping and just close out. Let's go, baby. Book Night with the rebound. 2 minutes left in this third. Book Night goes to the basket, shoots off the mark. And then the Grizzlies come down and throw an alley. Melo with the ball. Gets it out to PJ. He swings it to Book Night. Back to Melo. Screen set by Kai. He runs away from the play instead of posting up. Cody Martin steps to the side, shoots a three. We miss it. Rebound by Melo. And he hits it. See that? Just like you said, Chuck, it's a 3-point lead. A 3-point lead. Kai Jones gets the ball out to Melo. And then instead of going down and posting his man up, he vacates the spot so Melo could either shoot the three or take his man. Book Night with the ball. He drives, kicks it out. Melo drives, scoop. And Melo still cannot get those calls. He can't get those calls. But I think they called a foul on Anderson fouling Kai Jones. Kai hits his first one. There's a minute 46 seconds left. I want to see Thor play. Kai Jones hits both. I also want to see them get the ball down to Kai Jones on the box and see what he does. He's the biggest guy we got on the floor right now. Anderson with the ball. Kai switches on him. Anderson drives. Yep. Big Anderson slow-mo. Ref calls a foul on the floor. Melo came down and got the ball to Miles. Miles goes to the free throw line. Yeah, Chuck. I mean, just not looking good tonight. This is one of those teams I'm going to say, hopefully we'll improve. Hopefully we'll get a hopefully we'll get a group that can gel to each. I mean, we get our best players out there, and then they can gel. And we're gonna have to win the games that we're supposed to win. Who those teams are, I don't know right now. Melo with the ball, a lot of dribbling, steps back, misses the elbow shot. Anderson comes out of there with the rebound, looking like he wants to get to the basket. Grab the rebound, Book Knight. Book Knight has the ball, gets it out to Melo. Melo swings it to PJ, misses another shot, gets a rebound, gets it out to Melo, shoots a three. It's off the mark. Kai Jones gets his hand on the rebound. They get it to Book Knight. Book Knight drives. Finger roll is good. Yeah, Book Knight can score now. Contra kicks it to Anderson. Oh, nice. Oh, come on, ref. You want to call that on Book Knight? That was late. It may have been a foul. Let's check. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know, ref. He got ball. Hey, it was an elbow. We may be reviewing this. It was not a foul on the arm, that's for sure. I know it looked weird, but I thought he got mostly ball. So we got a review on the floor right here. He didn't get his arm. That's ball. Come on now. Come on. It's not a foul. What do you mean? He never hit anything but ball. Did he get an elbow?
For Anderson, or did he go into the defender, which is not going to be rewarded this year?
I don't think he really went into the defender, but oh my gosh. Well, you got to go with what was called on the floor. He did point toward the Hornets first. They're taking a while to look at it. They're talking about it. At 0.2 seconds on the clock, end of the third quarter. The score is 101-70. They put the headphones back on and look at it again.
I like the fact that they're taking their time to get this right.
It's good for the replay center. It's good for the officials. It's good for everyone. Look at his right elbow. He's got a ball. Work out the kicks.
What do you mean? Let's go. What elbow are you talking about? Yeah, and then he got more ball than hand, and the hand is part of the ball. So come on, refs. Yeah, they're looking at it. Got to be inconclusive evidence.
I'll take court. All right, here we go.
No foul on the play. So it is switched. Hey, Crystal, you like my broadcast? Wait for what? So your phone ain't working. Halftime is over. I'm not going on no break. It's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. They're gonna have a timeout. You can get it then. Dang. Not only can I not get likes from you guys, I can't get likes from my own daughters, my own family. Cooper 1X, what's up? Cooper 1X in the house. Yeah, right now I'm looking at what, three likes. I need a few more, guys. What else was up? 3 guys and 3 people in here, 3 likes. Okay, we'll take that.
Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
Yep.
Imagine being connected to
You're good.
Your entire home with a simple touch or command of your voice.
Man, Chris, I said you're good.
Before they get in. The technology connected to your home can do more than just alert you, because the most experienced team in smart security has got your back.
CPI Security. Identify yourself.
Get 40% off CPI's Essentials Plus.
I don't know why you leave it in there anyway.
What do you mean? I always have my phone charging over there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'll take mine. What's it called?
Acetate, a plant-based material that's not only extremely durable, but also quite flexible, making it ideal for Warby Parker glasses, which, by the way, start at $95, including prescription lenses. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com. Oh yeah, about those prescription lenses. Warby Parker glasses come standard with custom-cut polycarbonate lenses that have been treated with scratch-resistant and anti-reflective coatings. Nice. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Hornets touching the basketball after that timeout. Ish Smith on the floor with Jalen McDaniels, Miles Bridges, Ty Jones, and Cody Martin. The length of Jones knocks the ball away.
Okay, so our boy's back. Now, for me, if he's well, good, come on back. If he's not, if they just taking a chance and wanting to get him back out there, I think who we're playing? We're playing the Eagles, I think. Hey, let him stay out one more week and really get that thing healed so we don't re-injure it. They're really upgrade. Yeah, they are, man, with those 2 defensive backs. And everybody is like, the commentators when he came available, they were saying every team besides the Panthers getting your boy. So the guys in the front office is doing their thing. Hornets was that Ish? Yep, Ish to Jones for the alley. Yeah, Gilmore. So they got Gilmore, and they also it's a new guy they got. The way they're talking, he's an even better even a better defensive back than or a corner than Gilmore. From I think Gilmore was from the Patriots, but they just got another guy. Oh my gosh, where did he come from? I'll look it up in a minute. Just looking at it today. Ish Smith, the short jumper, off the mark. Oh my gosh, what an alley-oop play for the Grizzlies, that is. Good fight there, Kai. Get it back down to McDaniels with a layup, 74-104. So the deficit's back down to 30. Jones drives, nice little jumper, easy. Go to work, Kai. All right. There you go. Get the ball down low and let them go to work. Get fouled, go to the free throw line. We score however we can score. And they said in the fantasies news that CMC is all good to go this week. Yeah. We definitely could have used them against Dallas. Come on, Kai. You got to hit those free throws, baby. So Thor comes in. JT Thor.
Who has got talent for days. Still trying to put it all together and work on that.
Hey Siri. Who is the new corner that the Panthers got today?
Which sport?
Football.
The Panthers are not playing today.
No, they're not playing today.
Is on Sunday at 1 p.m.
Hey Siri, give me the latest Panther news. Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies shot very well tonight.
On offense now, he is listed 6'9", 203 pounds. We'll be working on adding to that frame.
Thor kicks it out to McDaniels. McDaniels drives off the glass. No good.
To be a rotational guy with the Hornets. One thing you cannot teach is select. Theodore has that along with McDaniels.
Traveling called on the Grizzlies. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game.
James Booknight in for the first time here in the fourth quarter. Booknight played well in the third. See if he can build on that. So we'll keep an eye out for James Booknight and JT Thor when we come back from the Spectrum Center. Jeff Mancini here with an incredible offer from Mighty Bite. We're celebrating 15 years and the most lure patents in history. Mighty Bite looks, smells, sounds, feels, tastes, and swims like a wounded baby.
With millions of pieces sold and fish being caught around the world, Mighty Bite's interchangeable adaptive features transforms the lure, creating irresistible erratic wounded action.
Yeah, I thought I could have sworn there was some more Hornet news. Panther news. I thought we got another.
Increased performance with our replaceable weights, sound rattles, and super sense that contract it. It's better, lasts longer, and never
I know we got Gilmore. I thought it was another.
In almost every fishing situation and for every type of fish. Catch more and bigger fish with Mighty Bites. Guaranteed more bites or your money back. Order now and get 4 free gifts, including the incredible UFO glow kit to get the bite at night. Go or click.
Oh, there was another trade that the Panthers made today.
Access to orthopedic care easier than ever. Same-day appointments, after-hours care available for urgent needs, and the safest care in the region. Book now.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa John's, you're sharing more than extra cheese and pepperoni. You're sharing scholarships, meals, and laughter. Because $1 from every shakaroni goes to charity. That's pizza with a purpose.
It all started with one swing. A swing that would help level the playing field and inspire change in communities across the country.
Oh yeah, they. I think. Aren't they saying that the Rams have the top defense right now? Yeah, they're doing really good.
Truist is proud to partner with the Braves to honor his legacy of fostering equity and excellence on and off the field.
Hornets preseason hoops, Monday at 7:30 on Bally Sports Southeast.
Stephon Gilmore.
Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealers today.
Welcome back. 8 minutes and some change left in this one. We've been able to see some of the young guys get some quality minutes. Kai Jones being one of them, first-round pick. Kind of seeing what he's been able to do, especially in this fourth quarter. Of course, big shoes to fill as he wears the number 23. And kind of a funny story when he ended up picking that number. Take a look.
Yeah, they asked him. So, like, when I first got here the next day, like, I was like 23. And at first, everybody was like,
Buccaneers.
let me just give us a second.
Just
kind of like a.
All right, I can't figure it out right now, but I could have sworn it was another move that the Panthers made. But Baker and J.J. Watt, Cardinals, not sure who else. Yeah, you're right about that. But, hey, the Dallas Cowboys defense didn't look bad last week, but still, the Panthers were up there. All right, so we got a little bit of Thor takes a 3. Gosh, man, everybody in NBA just shoots threes. Nobody's like, I know I got an open 3. Let me just let me back this guy down. If they're at the top and they got to look, they're gonna just shoot it. Book Knight shoots a 3. That's good. Yeah, Book Knight's a scorer. Give the ball up, Thor. Where you going, baby? So Vernon Carey Jr.'s in there. I think his name is CT Thor. He's in there. Book Knight's in there. McDaniels is in there. Yeah, like Jay Harris said, man, what if the Hornets would have signed Jello, and he's out on the floor right now? You know how crazy it would be in Charlotte right now with him just being out there. Again, how many people would just come to the game just to see him get a chance to get out there and play? And as far as shooting, as far as shooting, he's just as good or better than any 3-point shooter we got on the floor right now. Definitely, with no doubt. They don't even give him a swarm trial.
This is the time of the game where you have a lot of guys.
CT Thor brings the ball down the court.
Just trying to do too much.
And the Hornets still continue to shoot threes. Long three by Colbert. That's good. And the Grizzlies are taking threes, but they're hitting theirs. That's the difference. 119 points. Nobody getting the ball down low. Wandu shoots a little jumper. Man, come on now. Just give me the ball. Get somebody the ball down low. Let me see somebody make some moves down low. Just one time, bro. If they're not doing it now, it's never going to happen. It's not going to happen through the year. You know, it's not going to happen. So as long as we hit the outside shots, we'll be okay. If we have games like this, no. Also, defensively, we can't let teams score 119 points, regardless. Regardless of the number of guys that's playing, we can't do it. Now, would Haywood have changed this game a little bit? Possibly. Would Plumlee? Possibly. Would Oubre? Another guy there playing defense? Possibly. But 30 some odd points. Would they have made up 30 some odd points? I'm not sure. Nobody on the box. Ball's outside. Biggest guys on the floor handling the ball up top. Yeah, this game, it's a different game, bro. It's a different game in the NBA.
Let's get to the guys that I know. This is Pons. And stripped it away. Got it back. He's blowing it. Strong hands.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, Chef Buchanan. He's trying to make the team.
Well, I hate this. I hate when a team is just embarrassing you and then they still trying to dunk and put you on the highlight highlight reel, and
Guthrie did everything he could not to blow the whistle, but he had no choice. Just look at the roster. You may think that Buchanan's only on the team as kind of a favorite. He went to Murray State, just like John Morant. Yeah. But he's got some ability and an NBA-looking body, at least.
82-120, Grizzlies. 82-121, Book Night with the ball. Coach calls a play. Just a bunch of dribbling, man. Screen up top just to get the ball to Book Night so he can make a move. It's fine, but where's that post play at? Man, I miss Al Jefferson.
He's got 9 points here in the second half. I actually saw him in the airport back in early July. You did? Random. Just random.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Really cool, because a lot of guys come on here and they're cool, but they don't talk about sports. Book Night driving. Oh, okay, Book Night. Didn't know you had that in you, baby. What are you doing, bro? Get rid of the ball. Dang. Three minutes and 47 seconds left. And now, yeah, everybody's just trying to get theirs. Three minutes and 29 seconds left. 88-123 garbage time. Grab the ball. Book Knight with the layup. And the Grizzlies coach calls a timeout. 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Book Knight takes a man to the basket. Right hand lay. Not even a lay. He threw that down, baby. Why'd you even jump, bro? Now you're on a poster. Book Knight's first poster.
Today at the Fresh Market, from the highest quality meat, seafood, and produce to ready-to-cook restaurants.
Jay, I miss my boy. Like, if we wanted baskets, I love the three-point shot. I love three-point shot. When we're hitting them. When we're not hitting them, where do the points come from? It's like we don't have a play that's gonna get us those points. Whether it's a point, whether you score it or you get fouled. But with Big Al, you know, we had the outside game with Kimba out there. I cannot remember anybody but Kimba. And then we wanted a sure, you know, basket, either a layup or you're gonna or Big Al's gonna get fouled or foul and hit it. Throw the ball down to Big Al. Al had the moves, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. And Al shot outside a little bit, you know, get that little 10 footer. And he may have even shot a couple of threes, not many, but I would take that ball if he did catch it out on perimeter and he would get down to the basket. Or he would say, they'd run the play, get it to Al on the box, and Al would go to work. Al would go to work. We had the inside-outside game. And then if they double team, kick it back out, and there you have the wide open three. What we're doing now, ours is just pick and roll. You know, we pick, roll, you come off that screen, and you can get the ball down to the cutting screener. Then we got the shot, or we're going to swing that ball a couple of times, you know, get that extra pass to try to get the 3-point shot. And that's it. That's it. There is no movement in our offense. It has never been under coach, under Borrego. Is stand outside, swing the ball, or drive and kick it out like Melo just did right there. That's the play right there. But basically, it all comes off screen and roll. Screen and roll, get it to the cutter, the screening big man. Screen and roll, come off, and when somebody has to pick you up, get the ball to the guy they area they vacated for the three, and then that right there starts your passing, where you get the extra pass because they have to because the defense has to rotate. But that's it. That's our play. That's our play. There's no movement. Yeah, I miss Big Al. I guess when you don't have a guy like that, and there's no need to put in a play like that because there's just no guy. There's nobody that can back people down. So right now we're relegated to what we're doing now. Book Knight, 1-on-1. Terry out there. It will be same plays as Terry. Do the screen and roll. That doesn't work. Nice play. That didn't work. Get it back out to Terry, and then everybody goes and stands in your corner and lets them take their guy one-on-one. All right, here we go. All right, turn down the screen and roll. Swung it. Thor takes a shot. Oh, he hits a three, and he's fouled. CT Thor.
Take a shot earlier in this quarter in that exact same spot. This time he caught it with rhythm.
And he hits the free throw. Yeah, I would love to see Jello out here in this situation. The only thing about it is he'd have to be standing in the corner. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get the ball to Thor. All right, Booknight has it, calls for the screen. Thor, instead of rolling to the basket, stands behind the three-point line. Again, that's it. That's our offense. Screen and roll, go to the basket. Screen and roll, pop out three. I'm going to give you that basket. I'm going to give you the ball. You shoot. That's it. I would like to see that little play right there. Pass and cut. A minute and 9 seconds left on the clock. The score is 128-96. Not a great shooting night for the Hornets tonight.
Just getting together and working on their game and hanging out and just trying to become even more of a team.
You see a lot of teams do that, and it pays off because of the short preseason.
Somebody's got to be open. Thor, swing the ball, baby. Thor's like, hey, this is garbage time. I'm shooting the ball. CT Thor scores again.
If for some reason you don't go when you're able to.
Found the ball, Booknight. Watch the cutter. Long three.
How do you think of that?
You're talking about Thor. Yeah, it's not like a Jeopardy question, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. He's been kind of goofing around. And Thursday.
Still 30-point ball game. Booknight brings the ball down, gives it up. Kai Jones back door. Booknight tries to throw down again. Booknight gets it down to Kai. Kai passes it. Intercepted by the Grizzlies with 9 seconds left on the clock, but the ball was deflected out of bounds. So the Hornets have 7.5 seconds to score to get it under 30 points. Coach Borrego still coaching. All right, Jones gets to number 9, and Wandu shoots a three and misses. And that was the story of the Hornets game tonight. Bunch of three-point shooting, but not hitting. So, you know, that's how it goes. If we're not hitting the threes, we're not gonna win. I'm sorry. If we don't hit the three-point shot, the Hornets not gonna win unless the team we're playing is shooting it just as bad as we are. But that's right now. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe Nick Richards will come around and there'll be somebody we can throw the ball down to. That's if we run an offense for that. You know, I was glad that we got Kai Jones, but if we don't come up with plays to get the ball down low to him, he's just gonna be like another power forward. The guy's 6'11". He does need to put on some weight, but still he's 6'11". That's a good size for a dang center. Lonzo Mourning was 6'11". I mean, that's just me, guys. I wanted to get a true center. I wanted to get some, which they don't make a lot of anymore. You know, there's not a whole lot of guys that comes out of college that are just your traditional center. And I don't want to sound like just an old coach, but I got to have at least one. I got to have at least one big owl on the team where coach, I don't shoot 3-pointers. Bro, I'll play down low. That's what I want. One guy, put in a couple of plays so we can get the ball down low. Kai, when we got the ball down low to Kai, he made a couple of moves. He goes to the free throw line. Free throws are points too, and you can score 3 points down there. You get fouled and hit the layup, that's 3 points. But none of the big guys we've had have been used in that way. Even Cody, I saw Cody maybe twice last year actually get the ball and back a guy down every time something positive came from it. But usually our bigs are just used to set screens and go to the basket. If the defense doesn't rotate, or if the screener is not picked up because the two defenders double team the ball, then he's going to have a wide open layup, a wide open dunk. Or they do like Thor did. CT Thor likes to shoot outside. So when he sets it, I guess they give him the option. One time I think he went to I don't think he went to the basket either time. He set the screen and popped out behind the 3-point line, and they take those three. That's PJ Washington in a nutshell right there. All right. So we don't have a play where you throw the ball down low and let somebody go get busy. And I'm gonna hate that all year. I hated it last year. I hated the year before last. I hated it ever since the Hornets started that. And when Big Al Jefferson left, that was it. That was the end of that. That was the end of that. We hadn't had a true center down there since then. But anyway, that's how it goes. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight. Join me this weekend when the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken, I think we are playing the Philadelphia Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. But join me there, guys. Go to my channel, this channel right here, and check out some of my latest videos or the old videos. Doesn't matter. Check out something that you're interested in. There's a bunch of different things down there. And I am in the process of making more videos to upload. So once again, if you guys did not like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you hung out with me, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let me go back one more time here. Yeah, let me look at the box scores real quick before I get out of here. All right, for the Grizzlies, they had a great scoring night tonight. Great scoring night. Jackson, 16 points. Adams, 15 points. Morant, 16 points. Bain, 19 points. I think he was their leading scorer. Milton, 11 points. Clark, 6. Buchana, 7. That's probably not how you say his name, but Anderson, 6. Tillman, 8. Jones, 11. Concher, 3 points. I thought he had more than that. Williams, 4 points. So Williams did get his points there. They shot 43 pointers and hit 14 for 35%. Not great, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's a little bit better than the Hornets. Well, we'll see here in a minute. PJ Washington, 4 points. That can't happen if we want to be successful. PJ's got to definitely be in double figures by now. His third year, PJ's got to score 15 or more points before we are successful. Martin, 2 points, but Cody Martin, I'm pretty sure that's Cody and not Caleb. Cody Martin, if he scores more than 8 points, that's heck, if he scores more than 2 points, that's a plus for the Hornets. He's
Dorito spicy sweet chili wings.
Player.
Get them while you can. Right. Spicy sweet chips always. Cheers. Oh yeah. Pepsi.
Everyone wins.
To the greatest of all time.
Bridges 14 points. There you go, Bridges. Miles got to score in double figures. Ball had 13 points. He's got to score in double figures, and he played 23 minutes there. Bridges 27. PJ Washington 24. Terry Rozier, there's Terry with 21 points, 24 minutes. Terry went 5 of 9 from the 3-point line. Not bad. Ball went 1 of 5. Bridges 1 of 6. PJ 0 of 6. Dang, stop shooting threes sometimes. You're not hitting them. Get inside, set that screen and go to the basket. PJ. McDaniels 7 points. He was 3 of 13 from the field, 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. Kai Jones had 5 points. Again, if the way the offense is set up, if Kai don't hit outside shots, he ain't gonna score. He ain't gonna score until they come up with a play where they get the ball down low to him, around the basket, and then let him work down there. Thor comes off the bench, has 6 points. 2 of 4. He was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. So, when he's out there, just like he did in the summer league, if he's out there and he's got a wide open and he's got a 3, he ain't got to be wide open. He's going to shoot it. Iwandu did not score. Nick Richards had 4 points with 12 minutes. Thank goodness Nick does not shoot threes. He's down low. Vernon Carey Jr., Vernon Carey, probably the closest to a back down, post up, post player, big man that we've got. But once again, the Hornets do not run an offense that is set up to get their big men or post players points. They just don't. If they don't pop out on the perimeter and get the ball for themselves, they're not going to be able to shoot the ball, period. So Vernon Carey only scores 1. Ish Smith had 2 points. Got to have a little bit more got to have a lot more out of Ish. He's a veteran. Ish got to take those shots. Forget about that passing all the time. When he blows by his guy, all right, unless there's somebody wide open. Book Knight had 17 points. Once again, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 7 of 16 from the field. Lewis came in and scored 2 points. And again, we had a few guys that were out. So the score would have been a little different, I think. But with those 3 guys that we missed tonight, I don't know if they would have made a huge difference. Let's say maybe we would have had 20 more points on the board. 20 more points on the board would have made it look a little more competitive there, I'd say. Yeah, it would have. But that's how it goes, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Check me out next time. Check out my schedules and come and join me. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 6 likes. I appreciate it. And I, Coach Gary, will check you guys out next time.